Yes guys, good evening to all. This evening I'm here once again outside of Holy Innocents Church and School, Anglican Episcopal. This is Holy Innocents Primary School here again, which is situated along Ayshford, St. Thomas, looking down Ayshford Long Road. So again, this is Holy Innocents Primary School where my aunts, my first two aunts, my great aunts, my great grandparents and my family received their primary education. Here at the Holy Innocents Church, and Holy Innocents is where most of my family from my mother's side are laid to rest. Such as my aunts, my great aunts, my great uncles. They're all laid to rest here at Holy Innocents. Yeah. So again, I'm in the parish of St. Thomas, which is at the center of the island. St. Thomas and St. George are the two parishes in Barbados. In the center of the island, best referred to as the heart of Barbados or the central uplands of Barbados. So down below here will be Ayshford Long Road. This is all Ayshford Long Road in St. Thomas. Down below here will be leading back to Hopewell. The next village below Holy Innocents, Hopewell, and then Jack in the Box Gully, which when you get to the bottom of Ayshford and you make the left turn, that will be taking you to Jack in the Box Gully, back to Prout Village, and into the south or eastern side of the island. So Hopewell, St. Thomas is just below here. So again, I'm in this peaceful rural community here in the parish of St. Thomas. My parish, this is the parish of my family from my mother's side originated from. My mother, well, not my mother is from St. Joseph. My two aunts, which is my grandmother, which is my mother's mother, and then my two aunts, my first two aunts, and great aunts and great grandparents, and so on, all originated here in the parish of St. Thomas, nearby Welshman Hall. So this church has two cemeteries, one in the churchyard and one on the opposite side of the road. And this is the school building here. Now that Independence is over and we are into Christmas now, you can see clearly now. This is the school building here with the mural on it that was done by Miss June Connell in 2005, depicting things in St. Thomas. Below is the school children at Holy Innocents Primary School. And you can see the principal, Mr. Lester Vaughan, who was the headmaster of the school back in the 1950s and 1960s, reading the book. You can see the monkey at Welshman Hall Gully in St. Thomas. The windmill is at Sturgis Plantation in St. Thomas. And you can see the tuck band, the Barbados tuck band. So this is the rural district. Holy Innocents is a rural church, a little rural church here in the heart of Barbados. So this is the beautiful countryside, the rustic countryside. So I'm back at the school building again. This mural was done by Miss June Connell in 2005. So up the road now we'll lead back to Harrison's Cave and Welshman Hall Gully. And by the way, Harrison's Cave runs all under here. That is why it is said that when service is going on at the church, that the organ from the church vibrates into the cave, causing a vibration in the cave. So the church cemetery here is filled now, so they have to bury people on the opposite side of the road over here. So Harrison's Cave will be up the road. School building here again. Holy Innocents Primary School building. So this pavement here by the church and school was placed here between late 2013 or early 2014, so that pedestrians wouldn't have to be walking too close to the traffic, because before there was a pavement here, pedestrians were walking close to the traffic, especially the school children. So they started the pavement here all the way up to Harrison's Cave at Allenview in St. Thomas. So this is where they bury the people now, over this side of the road here. So I will now walk and go in the churchyard. So this is the churchyard, but they don't bury people here anymore. They bury them on the opposite side. So I have lots of family resting in peace in this cemetery. Lots of my ancestors. You can see the sunset here. I can see the school building here. And this is the bell tower here, where the bell is. The belfry. And this is Holy Innocents Church. I also had a great uncle that used to ring the bell here one time. He's also laid to rest in this churchyard. Gorman Levine, who was my great uncle, and his wife Carmen was buried this week as well at St. Anne's. He was my great uncle. And years ago, the bell used to be in here up until the early 90s when they took it down and placed it in here. And this is the vicarage where the priests used to live. I think the whole meeting is in here now. Holy Innocents Church. I still have a great aunt that sings in the choir here at Holy Innocents. This church holds a lot of memories for me. And you can see the grave of Mr. Lester St. Clair Vaughan, who was the former principal of this school back in the 1950s and 1960s. Lester St. Clair Vaughan. He also wrote the National Pledge of Barbados in 1973. He was the one who showed you on the mural just now, but he's resting in this churchyard, Lester St. Clair Vaughan. Lester St. Clair Vaughan, SCM. This is the beautiful rural church, known as which residents in this area refer to as the Cathedral of St. Thomas, Holy Innocents. Thanks for watching. And before I close, this was the original site where the old boys' school was, which later became the Vickers Club, which used to hold events for the church, but it was eventually knocked down. This little road here will take you back to Bryant's Avenue in Wrexham Hall, which is referred to as the Lane. Where you can see the Cricket Pavilion here as well. Thank you guys for watching now. And have a blessed evening.